Hello and welcome back to Zondakost, where somebody, I believe, is actually making lye so that we'll have some soap. There he is, he's taking a bucket. The bucket is empty, of course, because you don't need water to make a lye. No, you just need a bucket and magicalness. Did you finish it? Frozen lye. Ah, well, that might be an issue for the soap maker. What are you missing for that? Possibly the lye. They might not know that it exists yet, so we'll give them a minute. And what are all these things? Are they just frozen teeth? Yeah, I guess so. It's a shame I can't do anything with those, because they're goblin teeth. I don't know. It would be so much quicker if you just grabbed a single bolt from outside rather than taking the entire bolt bin with you. Prepared helmet, snake heart. Yeah, just lying on the floor. I actually designated another food stockpile in the dining hall in that area where I couldn't really fit any more tables and chairs. Or I probably could, but actually thinking about it, there is a big glaring gap here where I could blatantly get more tables and chairs, but I'm obviously blind. So let's go there. Alright. We'll need more tables and chairs. Always need more tables and chairs. So you there can make 1, 2, 3, 4 more tables, and you can make the chairs. Yay, teamwork. There you go. Look at them scurrying around like ants. Isn't it awesome? Right, so is that, that lever is... Yeah, that's fine. This lever is attached. Well, let's just pause and make sure nobody's standing on it. No, they're fine. Okay, so let's watch this raise and see if it goes the right way, which it should have done. Someone's become a trader? Really? Why? I don't know. Toesed. That's odd. That their skill must have gone up. So let's zoom to creature. Alright, you're a military dwarf. Why did you just become a trader? You just dabbling organizer, competent appraiser. I guess they're just not good at anything else and they're off duty, so it's just decided they're a trader. Fair enough. I can understand that. So I have made a start on some walls up here. And these will probably be the Baron's rooms, but the Count's rooms, sorry. But I don't know, I mean... They're almost happy with the ones that they have, and they... Well, no, they won't be promoted above Count, I don't think. Oh no, they will. They'll become a Duke. So, yeah, I suppose it is best to plan for the future. And create some things. It's tempting to just put a weapon trap in their room, because like a single steel serrated disc would be worth exceptionally large amounts of money, so... You two aren't doing anything. That means that all of those boots and gauntlets that I asked to be made are done. What's that? It's an eagle woman. I think that may be from the mountain biome. Because there is technically 2 biomes here. There's only just a tiny little sliver of mountain biome here, which is flat. Yeah, don't ask. So, I mean, yeah... I should have created like a hunting lodge over there and just burrowed my hunter over there, so that they killed all of the mountain things and left all of the polar bears for the cage traps. That would have been awesome. But you know, hindsight. Right, don't know why those bolts are forbidden. But yeah, let's have a look at military equipment. Let's be sick of the sight of this menu. I know I am. But, so what did I just take off there? Boots, specific boots. I have to give them 2 of them because they're not Smart enough to get a pair of boots. That's just what it is. Right. Specific shoes. Yeah, it is a shame it is only low boots, but yeah, you just gotta deal with it. Alright. Oh, that's what I took off that other guy, isn't it? I took his steel mail shirt. I get it now. And now I can't bloody find them. Right, there's one. Okay, I'll have to give that back to this guy as well. Because I knew I'd taken something off them, but I couldn't figure out what it was. Right, did I finish your boots? No, you're gonna need one more. Right, steel low boot. Yeah, I'm just assigning you extra boots there. I need to take your iron ones off you. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with these bits of iron armor, but I think it's probably good to have them lying around in case of expansion of the military, because at the moment we only have 2 squads, but that's obviously not gonna last forever, so yeah, there's gonna be some problems with that at some point in the future. So steel right gauntlet, steel left gauntlet, and I wish that these were just sort of, you know, whichever hand, like boots. Because it doesn't make sense that boots would be... What the hell did I just give you then? I gave you a right gauntlet. Yeah, it doesn't make sense that boots are just sort of whichever foot. But gauntlets are not whichever hand. Bit of consistency would be nice. I think that was the right one. Well, there's the left one. Yep. And take off the iron ones. Right and left. Right, take off the right and the left. And the last one, and this should be, well, besides their shields, it should be a full set of steel armor. Unless I'm very much mistaken. Right, you don't have a mail shirt, do you? No, you don't. Why don't you have a mail shirt? Let's see if I can actually find one. Maybe that I just don't have one for you. Yep, that does appear to be the case. I have a lot of leather armor. A leather toga. Who did that belong to? So we need a mail shirt there. I didn't realise. Steel mail shirt. Get to it. But yeah, let's have a look. You have everything steel apart from the cloth stuff, obviously. I just need 5 steel shields, I guess. Shame they're not artifacts, but you know, you do what you can. Right, steel shields, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now I have soldiers that can't move because they're so weighed down by armor. But iron weapons will glance away from them, so that's cool. Unless they hit on the tiny little inch of flesh that isn't protected by them. Which goblins seem to do with unerring accuracy, so yeah, that's fun. And yeah, I'm gonna let these walls build first, because if I designate some more, they'll oh, we're out of flux stones. Right, so I'm not gonna worry about metal production for a while, because 42 steel bars, and you know, like I just said, we don't really have much to make anymore. 219 iron bars. I might start making some steel statues, honestly. Because, well, they haven't dug this staircase. Oh, just as I say it, they're digging it. Yeah, if I can get some tetrahedrite, you know, having some silver would be cool. But otherwise, well, that's a chain. Otherwise, I think steel statues might still be worth quite a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna let this room build. I'm going to decide, I think this might be the top floor. I think building up any further than this is just going to be a massive pain in the arse, really. It's yeah, it's, I mean, ooh, you've discovered an expansive deep cavern underground. Ah, fuck. I dug too far! No. So, hold on though, that's Z level 15. That's, whoa, okay. So my well... What? Okay. My well just sort of sidestepped that one and went down into the second cavern layer, maybe? I guess. Well, shit. Yeah, that's a lot of cavern. So where's that staircase gone? Where is it? No, I can't find anything. Aha. Well, at least we got some marble out of it. So yeah, stop digging all of that. And somebody just come and floor over that, will you? Blocked? By what? Well, okay. Nope. Right, let's just build it over here then, I guess. I'm not quite sure why I can't build it on the bottom there. I'm sure I should be able to, but never mind. And let's cancel that. There you go. Now you can get back up there, can't you? Yeah, you can. So they should come down here and build that. It's only 14 Z levels down, which is ridiculously shallow for a cavern. But look at all that marble. At least I got several layers of marble before we hit it, because I would be distraught if we only had one marble layer. Have you really run out of logs? Oh no. None. Shit. Yeah, probably shouldn't have had bins on repeat there, because we just ran out of logs. Again. Right, those are slabs. We don't need anybody memorializing, do we? Let's see who we can memorialize. Those are the two dwarves that have died so far, which is some kind of a miracle, really, that only two have died. That's a goblin, a couple of kobolds, more goblins, a yak bull. Okay. And yeah, there's a couple of elves there. I think that and that are those elf merchants that went crazy. And then the rest are goblins. Yeah, I mean, I could go nuts and just engrave memorials for everything that dies here, but I don't really fancy it. And yeah, let's see. Your room's still... Yeah, rooms are still not something you're happy with, because I did little engravings on the corner of each of these rooms, and yeah, symbol of the stake of books. So banded knife fish is the symbol of our civilization. The symbol of our current group, our government, is a tunnel tube. Yeah, there it is. It says right there. So they've engraved that a few times, which is quite cool. It's a tree. I'm not sure quite what it would look like, but yeah. Struck bandfire opal. Where? Right. They're finally getting around to digging these branch mines out. So has somebody come down here and floored this over? Are you okay? Are you building? No job. No job. Now, you see, if he was able to get out of there, I'm fairly certain that he would immediately go hang out in the dining hall if he had no job. So I think he is trapped. Just a little bit. Right, if I... Right, I think if I designate this floor here to be removed, it'll just jump to that. And I'll use the block that's there to build an upstair. And that shouldn't connect to the stair that's underneath it, but I don't know. It's just... What? It turned into an upstair. What is that? Oh, it's a downward stairway. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's wait for it to save. Yeah, stairs, man. Stairs. This guy just can't get out of here, as far as I can tell. Did you get the blocks back at least? Yeah. So let's try building an upstair there. And use the blocks that are at your disposal. So there we go, you can get out. But now... yeah, there's no way you can get through there, is there? That's definitely blocked off. I am sort of convinced of that. But yeah, that staircase does not go anywhere near any tetrahedrite, does it? It seems like it's underneath this cavern. So let's get rid of these as well. So I guess we're gonna have to come at this from a different angle. Yeah, that would seem to be the case. So where the hell is that well shaft? There it is. Because I mean, I could dig out from the well shaft and hope that that hits something, but I kind of want to keep the mining on one staircase where I can keep an eye on stuff. So leather low boots has been completed. That's good. So currently we only have clothes jobs queued up, and you have probably made all of the shields that I wanted you to make. So let's get rid of that. Shield, steel shield, shield. I could just, well, I could leave them with an iron shield as well. But, yeah, I don't know. They have a couple of leather shields to provide the extra blockiness, so I think, yeah, 2 metal shields. Actually, this guy already had 2 iron shields. You're carrying 5 shields, apparently. Where did you get all them from? Actually, yeah, you... well, maybe, I don't know. Crazy dwarves. Right. Get rid of your iron shield. Because the leather shields, they barely weigh anything. So that's fine to have a couple of those as well as the iron shield, but I don't want to weigh them down too much. Is that it? Well, you still have an iron breastplate. Really? And no mail shirt either. I think I made you a mail shirt though, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Mail shirts. And steel breastplates. Let's get rid of that iron one. There we go. Now our soldiers, or melee squads at least, is fully decked out in steel, and a mechanic has become possessed. Okay, well that's useless, but let's see where he goes. A mechanic's workshop. Well, I'm very interested to see what he makes, but what did you just grab? Hopefully not a valuable gem. Bandfire opals, quite valuable. And some more gems, and oh, are you grabbing... actually, I think that's probably just iron, isn't it? Yeah, I wonder if I could forbid that. I can, but no, we don't want him to go crazy. Oh, he wants something. What do you want? Gem shining, rough color, bars metal, gem shining, tree life. Oh shit. He wants logs. Yeah. So let's look at this guy. Competent axle, skilled mechanic. It looks like we're gonna... well, it is spring. So, is there anything I can... no, nothing's built out of logs specifically. It's all carved logs, you know? So no, there's nothing I can deconstruct to give him logs. I'm just gonna have to wait until the elves get here, basically. Which is gonna be soon, but yeah, hopefully soon enough. I mean, what's the date? Early spring. They usually seem to arrive late spring. I think it might take a season for him to go crazy. I can't remember exactly. Is that his pet? Oh, his pet's gonna be ownerless. How sad. What's that? Militia commander has grown attached to a steel battle axe. That's actually fantastic. Because that is the artifact steel battle axe, in fact. So that is you there, isn't it? Wait for shield demonstration. That's good. So you're now a proficient axe dwarf. Novice shield user, novice armor user. Yeah, novice tracker. But let's have a look at your inventory. Are you... leather shield, leather shield. They became attached to all of their shields, which is pretty funny. But no, they have ditched that iron shield and picked up the steel one. So I don't know. I don't know if it even affects anything really. It never seems to for me. It's not like they're just randomly better at using it. What's that? I saw something over there. That's just a rat. Okay. It's worth having a look around occasionally just to see what's going on. But nothing. I hope we haven't depopulated the wildlife already. We got some eagle men. Where are they? They're about a mile above the ground. Not early up there. So yeah, I think I'm going to pause the recording for a little bit and let things tick over and see if anything interesting happens. So yeah, we're getting some of this room built up here. So obviously I can't build. Well, yeah, I say obviously, it doesn't make any sense, but I can't build an upstairs on any of this because it's a constructed floor. So I think what I've done is, because these are floors that you've got from building a wall underneath, I can build a ramp on them. So this ramp will be built here, and then the top of this will be built for the whole floor, and then that ramp will be deconstructed and turned into a wall, which will then seal up the hole in the ceiling, because you'll get a floor above it. So that was the solution I came up with for that. And somebody just gave birth, as well as a cat. Right. Don't really want any more dwarves, I have to say. Let's have a look at food and drinks. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're more than fine. Wow, it's actually listing soldiers. I never get that. I have an elite marks dwarf as well, apparently. Not sure who that is. It's probably, I would imagine, the hunter that, yeah, it is. There they are. Erith Logamazar. You are an elite marks dwarf because you went out hunting all the time. And what exactly are you doing right now? Because you don't have any ammunition. Combat drill. Yeah, I think that's because of the armor stand, but I don't know. Maybe if I turn off training with the armor stand and then leave it on with the archery range? Maybe? I don't know. Are you sure you want to stand there? Just getting shot at by one of your fellow dwarves. But yeah, this should quite quickly turn into a new noble room. And I am actually going to start making some steel statues. Because why not? Furniture. Steel. I'll make one to start with. I want to see just exactly how much it's worth. And if it's worth quite a lot, I could make all of the furniture out of steel. If I can find statue, there it is. One steel statue, please. I want to see how valuable that is. So someone's just jumped on that immediately, grabbing the steel. And yeah, this guy's just still in the workshop there, just waiting for logs, which will never arrive in time. Yeah. So let's have a look at that. A steel statue of an oyster. Well, that's kind of cool. Well, it's worth 1,500 dwarf bucks, which, yeah, I mean, it's more valuable than any tables and chairs I can make, so I guess that's okay. Because, I mean, we don't really need to make much more weapons and armor, and trap components only take 1 bar each. So, with 37 steel bars around, that's enough to make a few statues, at least. So, steel. Statue. Yeah, you know your fort's in a good place when you can start making steel statues. But we're gonna make some more serrated discs as well. I feel like my trap corridor is probably over the top, but I don't care. Yeah, just make a bunch of them. Let's go to town. In fact, well, no, you see, if I put it on repeat, that is gonna propel our created wealth beyond the millions, I think. Because they're worth about 15 grand each. So, oh, look at all these weasel men. Let's see, they'll never catch them, but we'll give it a go. Kill the weasel men. Yay! I'm gonna give them a little bit of a jog, you know. Off you go. Stretch your legs. Oh, which one are you chasing after? Come on, get it cornered. There's nothing to corner it against, though, that's the problem. So, what are you carrying there? Oh, it's just a child. Just carrying a child into combat, no big deal. You've just given up, haven't you? What are you doing? Get provisions. You should have done that before you came out. You got food. You don't have a water skin, do you? Yeah, that is something we need, actually. Water skins. And potentially backpacks. Well, let's just cancel that, because that's not going anywhere, is it? So yeah, let's, leather... I did buy some, but I don't really know how many I have in total. So, let's make 10 of each. And that should do it. And yeah, it's nice to know that they're too slow to catch up to weasel men. But yeah, I think goblins are slightly slower than weasel men, but not much. They don't tend to come in 3 layers of steel and leather armor, so right. I'm going to pause the recording and see if the elves come along before this guy goes mental. Well, this happened. Another forgotten beast has turned up. A gigantic blob composed of salt. It has a narrow tail, squirms and fidgets. Beware its poisonous sting. Can you fly? No, but I guess it could jump in that lake and make the well water all salty. But no, it can't fly. Alright, back to waiting for the elf. Yeah, so that'd be a no. Lorbam Olin Tathat. Mechanic is struck by melancholy. So, unfortunately, this guy is just going to kind of wander around very slowly and go insane. So, I feel like I should get his clothes. Just... you know, why not dump his clothes now? We'll wait until he dies anyway. So yeah, well, if things go, I would say well, but it's not exactly a good thing, but if things go well, he will be the 3rd dwarf to die in the fort. But yeah, that is unfortunate. I did just actually tell them to dump all of their worn clothes. The ones they were wearing, the ones that were... There's nothing wrong with that one. Why did you dump that one? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, the ones that were just around, lying around, and everything else. Right, let's get that back. Oh my word. There's quite a lot of stuff here, which is actually just alright. And yeah, there's hundreds of them there. They're right next to the trade depot, so when the elves come, I might be able to sell it to them. But I don't know about that. They're made out of plants, so it's probably an issue for them. But yeah, we've probably got a room there that we can start decking out in the next episode. But until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.